Hey guys, my name is Rados and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making croissants. This is my all-time favorite recipe and my friend's favorite recipe for that matter. I've made this for numerous different occasions, birthday parties, whatever. Everybody loves it. The difference between these croissants and the Parisian ones is that these take only 1 day to prepare, a couple of hours to be precise. The regular ones we all know take up to 3 days, and I mean, who has that time on their hands? So, I'm going to show you a very versatile recipe. You can fill it up with whatever you prefer. We're going to make 4 different flavors and they're going to be absolutely flaky, delicious, everything you're expecting in a croissant. Stick around for the next couple of minutes and let's make them. In a large mixing bowl, add 1 cup of warm milk and 1 cup of water. To that, we will add 1 packet of fresh yeast or 1 packet of dry yeast with 1 tablespoon of sugar. After that blooms for about 10 minutes, we will add 800 grams of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix it first to combine in a bowl and then transfer to a well-floured surface. Now this step is very important. You should knead the dough for at least 10 minutes. If you have a standing mixer, you can use that, otherwise you can do it manually like this. Kneading the dough for 10 minutes will help develop the gluten strings in the flour, and that will trap the air bubbles inside our croissants. Place the dough back into the mixing bowl, cover with some oil to prevent from sticking, and leave to proof for about an hour. Sprinkle some flour again on the work surface and form the dough into a log. After that, divide it into 12 pieces and we will shape each one into a bowl and cover it to rest for about 10 minutes. Using a rolling pin, flatten the balls to the size of a dessert plate. Grate around 25 grams of frozen butter between each layer. Freezing the butter beforehand will help you grate it easier and it will help you create those beautiful layers. Place the dough back on our work surface. Before you start rolling it out, start pressing it like this with a rolling pin, creating a grid. This will help you distribute the butter evenly. After that, you're ready to roll the dough. Once we've rolled the dough into about half a centimeter thickness, we will move on to cutting. Using a pizza cutter, divide the circle into 16 pieces. If you want to make smaller croissants, feel free to divide into more. As I said earlier, I will make 4 different variations. Some of them I will make with Gouda and prosciutto, other 4 with Feta, some I will leave empty, and the last 4 I'll make with Nutella. Remember when you're closing the ones with Nutella that you have to seal and press it like this, otherwise it will leak out while baking. Place them on a baking sheet covered with parchment paper and let them rise for about 20 minutes. Beat 1 egg with 1 tablespoon of milk and gently brush the croissants. My advice is to put a different garnish on each type of croissants so you can differentiate them after baking. So,
On the ones with Nutella, I've put chopped almonds, the plain ones I've left empty, the ones with Gouda and prosciutto I've put flax seeds, and on the ones with Feta I've put sesame seeds. Place them in the center of a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. Our croissants are ready. The layers separated beautifully and they puffed up just like we wanted. Now for the hard part. You have to wait for at least 15 minutes for them to set, and then you're ready to enjoy them. Okay, so this wasn't the most elegant cutting, but I wanted to show you that honeycomb interior we wanted. Trust me, if you try this recipe, you're gonna fall in love with it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's recipe and I hope I inspired you to make your own homemade croissants. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see you!